Hello folks, I'm the Red Red. This is our adventure guild, and last we left off, we had just done a little assignment um with our sixth party over here. How many do we have? We have six of them now, right? Yeah. Our sixth party, getting Grace and Zachary their very first quest. But other than that, we weren't doing a lot. I had been sitting on exactly what titles I'm going to give out for a little while, but really, there's not a lot of choice for Wander here. He's going to get the Resilient. I could go this holy route, but honestly, this Resilient route is just like, I can chuck Wander into the middle of anything, and especially with his new martial arts stances where he'll eventually be able to generate a significant a quarter of his health per turn by himself, in addition to having a bigger health pool and some resistances. This is gonna make him, immortal eventually. So you're becoming the Resilient, and Alyssa, part of me was just because she's one of the story characters, I kind of wanted to keep her neutral, but we did make her specifically a lightning mage, and it's the only thing that she has as like a specialty. So I'm going to make her the spark. She's going to lose some potency in anything else, but you know, it's a trade-off. She's going to definitely be able to penetrate a lot more with lightning and resist a lot of lightning. I could go with like something in Swift Sorceress, but she doesn't have any way to generate a lot of magic. She doesn't have that deep of a pool. It's a pretty decent size, 107 points. It's a pretty decent sized pool, but she doesn't have like the mana core or anything that lets her just constantly regenerate mana. So she'll be chewing through it if I give her any of these ones that force her to specifically do something. So she's going to be the spark. She's going to lose potency in her off brands, her off types of magic. But hopefully it won't be such a problem. I mean, I'm still, I'm sitting here. She does also have the thing that specifically lets her, what is this? Personal healing potion, personal mana potion, offensive, defensive. You know, she does specifically have the thing that lets her throw potions real fast. Where is it? Here. Always prepared. Reduce the AP cost of using items by 1. Maybe the potion savant's actually the way to go. Yeah, you know, last second change. She's gonna be the potion savant. It's a little funny to me. We've got all these people with Paula became the captain first, then Alon became the brave, potion savant, and the resilient, and then we have Donovan here. Quack. In any case, I thought that took up a turn, but it didn't. So we're going to spend a day because no one's ready to go out. Assignment complete, Arachnophobia. Wait, what was that? The adventurers were able to clear most of the cave from the spiders, but when they went in further, they stood before a problem. The reason why the number of giant spiders has increased so drastically in the cave is because of the existence of a queen spider. They found the spider queen deep in the cave, surrounded by an insurmountable number of spiders. The adventurers had no choice but to retreat. I mean, it was only a party of 3. After hearing what the adventurers had found, the city has created a new quest for the Adventurers Guild to slay the Queen Spider. Someone's ready to level up? Celine? I want to reroll that. I get the same result. We're very likely to. She is now Iron Rank, but not yet fully trained. She can still take one more level. Alyssa here, she's got a couple of points to spend that I hadn't spent yet. Every 2% above 50% spell points, increase magical attack bonus by 1%. Sure, I'll take... I mean, you have nothing else special here. You've got your Vendetta, but I'm pretty mad on that. Reset your cooldowns, increase your dodge. Honestly, I think Overflowing Magic and Soul Drain is a pretty good combo. Like, you'll refill your magic when you're attacking, and then your magic will do more when you're attacking. So go ahead, take those. I'm not going to grab the Confession boost. We don't need it. We're low on cash. We probably have enough that it's safe to do so, but I don't see any reason to do so. Spider Queen K. You guys are over leveled for this, but I mean, this is 28,000 experience versus, I mean, I guess we've got some 25,000s here, but like, the other one is still more. And we need to level them up so that they could take on this Divine Hunt here. Oh, not the one I'm trying to click on. Spider Queen K. The Guardians are ready to go. Let us... This is no fighting, or I'm sorry, no camping, just fighting. Yeah, so let me hand out some supplies. A set of these. Potions of all types. Probably not going to go poison. I don't think fire's likely, but I'll prep for it anyways. Okay, some fire bombs. Bandages, plenty of antidotes. And sure, physical attack potions too. I'm gonna take these cat potions even. Is that everything? I don't think we're going to worry about too much more. We did have one gem. Specifically Holy, though, and Elon's slots are already filled. He's the only one that's dealing... Well, is this is armor and accessory, not weapons, so it can't go in Donovan's staff. So yeah, it's not particularly useful. Spell points and accuracy actually might be useful for Eric. So I am going to stop by the blacksmith real quick here. Let's scroll down to Eric. Take spell points and accuracy. And then we can go to the Spider Queen Cave. Let's make a little donation. Prefer a random death ward. Hopefully it won't come into play, but sure. Party formation's acceptable. And let's head out. Nothing to it but to do it. Ooh. Adventurers reached the deepest part of the cave, and before them was the Spider Queen, surrounded by numerous amounts of giant spiders and even more eggs that wobble as if they were eager to hatch as soon as possible. They weren't noticed yet, but they knew that they would change the moment they take one step further. Enter and meet the Spider Queen head on. Okay. Everyone succeeded on their willpower. The adventurers entered, and the atmosphere immediately changed. Dozens of sextuple eyes turned towards the adventurers. Giant spiders started to crawl down the ceiling, and the eggs started to wobble even harder. Amidst all that, the Spider Queen gave out an ear-deafening shriek. It was a start signal to the battle, and powerful enough to stun and frighten those with lesser willpower. Thankfully, that doesn't include any of our people. Not many people consider more reliable than Wanderer. Give me a Song of Valor. And a dancing song. That'll be your turn, Paula. Wanderer, wait for a moment, because Alyssa's gonna haste everyone. The magic shield, these spiders, they do physical damage. Yeah, go ahead, call that your turn. Eric, Donovan, you're gonna have a mass Aegis first, so Eric, wait your turn. Along with Elon. Go ahead. Protect us. And you can spend a little bit of bravery to also bless weapon, right? I mean, Purdy was not going to reach anything. Bless weapon on Elon. Spider Queen is just sort of running to the side. Throwing webs, trying to get us rooted, which they did. Annoying, but we'll cut through them. These eggs all have one turn. Wanderer can actually still, like, back attack things with opening strike. You have a little bit of earth resistance, but that's it. So let's start with this back attack here. Then yeah, let's spend a little bit of our bravery so that you can opening strike that one. There, couple kills. Eric, yeah, you'll kill one there. And follow up will kill another. Let me then spend a little bit of bravery. And, did I ever give you any specific magic? No. We want to... push a couple around. Yeah. That'll be our turn. Elon, go ahead. Then you... yeah, you can use that as a projectile to hit the other one. You then have... I guess we have your reflecting damage because you can't move. Yeah, that'll be your turn. Paula, I was to say shoot one of these. You're not going to be able to. Get me this battle song. Wander stepped out of range, but can't do anything about that now. And sure, this steadfast song. And you can't run because they are zone controlled. So throw sand inside. Alyssa, lightning jolt. One to death. Then you're rooted, so spend the bravery to jolt. Can't reach that one, so I guess you're gonna hit this one too. Donovan, you are also rooted. Are you? No, you're not. You can move. If I say step here, give me some Holy Fire. Holy Fire is 15 SP. If you were to instead Holy Light, we're not likely to kill. So yeah, I guess we're gonna Holy Fire this one. 41 damage. That's about max health for them. Spider Queen laying more eggs. Wander, I say go here. You have no charge. So if I want to take out this egg early, you're going to have to step here, leap over to it, and then just get me a regular punch. Annoying to waste your turn like that, but I think we need to cut these things out. Eric, step over here. You know what you can do? You can step over here. You spend a lot of your bravery taking this one last little step here and get me a cleave. Yes, that's useful. 3 for 1. Elon. Go ahead. Do you have any kind of ranged attack? We need to get you something ranged. Let's step this way then. Paula, Shot's not gonna hit, but we can take a range shot. Nice, easy kill there. I'll wander. I'll leap over. You don't have any way to guard yourself, though, do you? How big's your spell pool? Not big enough. And your health pool's big enough that... And you have this water sand. I'll let you... I mean... Let's stop it from laying eggs. In which case... Do I want to set up... that? Let's come here. Let's throw down our basilisk over here. That can be your turn. Basilisk can decide which way it's gonna go. Donovan. Things still aren't gonna be able to hit you from there, right? The Basilisk actually prevented it from being able to attack Wanderer. Hence why it just wandered over to the side. Very nice. Yeah, Smite Evil on it. It's got plenty of protection from everything. Fire and Ice being its weaknesses. Go ahead and put your shield up too. Spider managed to stick it, but died in the process. I'm glad these spiders are just chucking webs. Not really doing anything doing that. Go ahead. Ooh, very nice. Melissa... Technically, Fire's gonna do 34, 41... Actually, Fire will do more, despite your penetration with the... Well, I guess neither one's gonna do much if you miss. Long getting a little bit of poison there. Wander, go ahead. Just destroy that egg. No reason to leave it. I'm gonna turn off the Earth Stance. You're not getting hit this turn. Eric, you kind of have to just sit there. You're stuck. Donovan, if you step up, you can put a Rejuvenate onto Elan, which is going to give him a couple turns of healing out of the poison. Yeah, we're just gonna knock the spider. Like, there's not a lot to it for you. Long, you just have to keep going at it. We'll wear it down quickly enough, especially with these chain attacks. Yep, we want to counter anytime we can. Yeah, just chain attack, even if you miss the initial one. Plenty of counters. Wanderer's gonna step over and you can key strike, right? That'll punch through its armor. Alyssa, go ahead, put some fire on it. Who's gonna get the last blow here? Only one of you gets credit. It's gonna be Alyssa. Paula's leveling up. We've got some spider fangs. Go ahead, take everything. We also got some D-type blood. Battle was won. Spider Queen was dead, and the few giant spiders that remained fled almost immediately, leaving their eggs to the invaders. At some point, the adventurers would probably have to deal with the spiders that had escaped. For now, they had one remaining task left: destroying all the eggs that were still there. Looking at the number of the eggs that still remained, the adventurers sighed, already mentally exhausted. Nevertheless, they soon started with the destruction of the eggs. At least this was the easy part of the quest. Elon got an achievement, as did Donovan. And that number of quests for both of you. We've got a few more levels around. Assignment complete: an unnatural storm. The adventurers successfully identified the root cause of the ongoing unnatural thunderstorm that had plagued the nearby city. It was tracked back to the presence of a rare and potent creature known as the Storm Talon, which had taken residence close to the city. The Storm Talon's mere presence manipulated the weather, resulting in a relentless and prolonged storm. Given the gravity of the situation and the potential threat posed by the Storm Talon, the mayor pledged a substantial reward to the guild if they could successfully slay the formidable creature and end the unnatural storm that had wreaked havoc on the city. Let's hand out those level ups. Wander. Honestly, you don't need the mental. The wisdom's nice, but like there's... I'm gonna reroll that. We got the exact same roll. It happens. Often enough. Donovan getting... I mean, the endurance is nice. Neither of these are assured. I'm gonna take this for the endurance. Paula leveling up. Level 14. The endurance. It is. I am only taking this purely for that point of endurance. There is someone else who leveled up. Daryl. Must have gone on must be coming back from the quest. Little assignment. Again, I think I'm only taking this for the endurance. Mizasa is depressed. Paula and Donovan are best friends. Monster most wanted troll. The adventurers gathered enough trails to locate a troll. Some safe hunting, some dangerous hunting, and some rare resources. All sorts of things. We do have a party with the Rising Smoke available. I'm gonna check these two. Because we also have the Keepers of the Peace available. I guess we're gonna send them both out one after the other. You, the Rose Garden. You're feeling a little depressed. I mean, all three of you parties are ready to go. All three are equitable. This unnatural storm. Versus... When we go to the training ground, Paula, you've got a point to spend. Let us spend it. Huh? Wait, what? You have, if the character hasn't moved around the hand, increase the damage by 1, increase the range by 1. Oh, okay. So you can either pick steady aim or run and bow. For each tile you move, gain an empowered stack until the end of your turn. I mean, run and bow sounds like it just does more damage, right? You can also, let me check your scoundrel things. You can poison 16. What's your spell points look like? They're pretty meh. I can get an item or quick reflexes, but honestly, the items should be left to Alyssa. So I'm inclined to say 2 spell points upon killing an enemy. Adrenaline, AP reduced by 1. Efficiency escape. Body switching. I want to give you spells to go through elemental damage. I'm thinking run and bow. And part of me wants Pathfinder there. Oh, you only had 1 skill point. I don't know why I was thinking you had 2. Phylene, you are your team's guardian. Circle resistance and spell points. You don't have a lot of spell points, but honestly, you don't have any way to spend them either. I want to say does your party have, I mean, your party has to have someone that rallies you, because that's one of, every party has one of those. The leader does. You know what? Take a battle cry. I don't think I've given that to anyone else. And then Lorraine here, you have 1 skill point. You have small pool of spell points, but honestly, oh, the stability and strike is bravery only. Take it. Oh, and then Adrian, you need to learn something. You, if I believe right, you were originally a priest that became the paladin. You're the only one that took that path. I don't think I want to give you extra healing. You don't have... You have the zone control. What's your stats look like? Decent strength. My evil here is magical attack and physical attack. You know what? Take this. And then we're gonna send that lot out first. After roll Old Fortress I kind of want like a cave, but like there's this troll. Oh, troll has more elites. This is just a straight up fight, but none of you have beaten a troll, right? Yeah, all the troll fighting's been done by the Guardians. Adrian did kill a champion. Despite being not that many quests. That's some good training. Yeah, I'm gonna have you lot do the troll. Item smoke, make your donation, guidance, sure. Take more supplies, a couple of shovels. You don't have anything to worry about gear-wise. So let's focus on potions. Antidotes. You know what? Wait, hold on. Are you going to the caves or old fortress? You're going to the caves, so yes. Take extra antidotes. Spiders will poison you. Take these potions. And that's it. Yeah, go ahead. Head out like that. We can, we get another troll kill in here. Hopefully no one else is... Ugh. I've got these lizards here. They don't want to fight if I don't have to. Go ahead and use this shovel. Looks like we're gonna be going along... We can do this one by hand. Lorraine. We got along the north edge first. All we really want is to take out the troll. Colin, sure. Cursed Butt can collect some stuff. I don't want to fight goblins. So anyone besides Lauren? Yeah, Eileen. You're just as good at digging things up with your hands. There's the troll. A little bit of those heavier elements. Giving me a lockpick. Chase. Let's spread these little bits of experience around. All I'm gonna do is come around here. I'll grab these elementals, these rocks, these ores. That's what I'm looking for. And we just need to attack this troll. And ooh, I don't like all of these goblins. Are they all fire-based? Yeah, they're all fire-based. So Colton. Give me this Song of Valor. And that'll be your turn. Lorraine. Go ahead and wait a moment. Karen. Elemental protection against... Do you have any elemental protection against fire? No. Okay. Elemental protection against fire on yourself. Oh, and you can only do it one time. Ooh. Water skins. I'm gonna throw it on Chase. Chase, go ahead. Not what I'm looking for. This Mass Earth gives more resistance to fire than anything else. Then go ahead, spend. It's just one bravery, you're gonna just spend two. Spend two. Get your... Okay, the Mass Magic Shield can target 4 people. The haste will let us finish things off faster. Give me the haste. Adrian, let them come to us. They've got to close in somewhat. Eileen, you're in the same category. You kind of have to let them come to us. Oh, I don't like it jumping, the troll jumping right into us. Go ahead, Lorraine. Do we want to just go straight for this troll? Get back this way. Adrian and Smite Evil. Honestly, I want to get these lot off the field. Eileen. Step over here. You're not actually likely to hit though, it's a problem. Go ahead. Does a troll have... Not you. Does a troll have zone control? No. Go ahead. Challenge the troll. The troll can't be moved though, right? Yeah, immovable. Put your... Can we stun the troll though? Yeah. Bolton, go ahead, get me a rally. And not take a reactive shot. Anyone that moves, stop them. Karen. say blessed weapon for Chase. And get me a physical protection on Chase. Chase, you can't... If you want to throw... Oh, you're blinded too. So go ahead. We got some reaction, some extras, but... Go ahead, cast a magical shield on yourself too. Rain. You've got one of these like a fish. Go ahead, spend plenty of bravery. You've got another like a fish. Cut through the goblins a fair bit, which honestly is best case. Hadrian, I guess Smite Evil on this one. Hopefully you get a significant roll. You can healing touch yourself. Bylane, go ahead. Use one of these water skins on yourself. And then use a health potion on yourself and put up your block. Yeah, I'm worrying less and less about these goblins as we cut through them. They're becoming less and less threatening very rapidly. Haha! The troll. We definitely stopped him there. Go ahead. Well, step over here. And lightning through... Oh, come on. Because you hit the troll, you couldn't hit another one. Well, go ahead and disappear over in this direction. Lorraine, I want to bleed this goblin. Oh. Just barely didn't kill him. That's fine. We can spend a little more points doing that. Karen, we come over here. I'm gonna heal the Bylane. That'll restore some of her spell points too. Get me a Smite Evil. We might kill, assuming we were to hit. Let's spend the bravery and... Bylane and shove that one. We're gonna get a kill there. Go ahead. Can you give me another stun? No, you're gonna miss. Okay. Well, we'll take it. Chase. If you were to come here and just cut that goblin, that's a kill. Okay, Adrian, you might be risking your life here a little. 2 more goblins shooting at you, and then who knows what for the... Oh, Adrian, stay up. Always protect you, Chase. Go ahead. Spend your bravery to do 2 attacks. Aaron, I'm glad Colton didn't get cursed on either of those attacks. Go ahead. Heal Adrian. Fact. Let's get a big ol' heal on him. Chase here. You can throw a water skin. And want like a haste here. Rain. Go ahead. Cut the goblin here. Adrian. There we are. That's 1 more goblin down. Filene. That's another goblin down. Spend the bravery. Battle cry. Everyone's screaming. Both us and the troll. Oh. Thought I don't have to do this alone. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do this alone. Not even close. Go ahead, spend almost the last of your bravery here. Finishing off this little guy. And now it's time to work on the troll. Sneak attack, debilitating strike. Okay. Adrian. You're Vulnerability increases damage received. But it's from any source. Go ahead. We're gonna work through everything we got. Troll regenerates, so let's get it down as fast as possible. I realize that even as I say that, I'm failing to add the holy damage. Trolls take extra damage from fire. Spend some of your points. We're gonna take one of these mana potions at least, if not multiple. Karen can get the heal over here. And then step back. Eileen, can you stun it? Remove one of its turns at least. And shield push does some damage, even if it's unmovable. We waste one of its turns. Colton, I was to say come here. Give some spell points out. Lorraine's not going to be able to do anything for her turn. Adrian. And Smite Evil. Just one more action point. Thank you very much. When Adrian by himself is not doing enough to cover the troll's regeneration, we are working down slowly. Chase, go ahead. Power Strike again. Karen. You come here, you're gonna heal yourself. Eileen, you're going to use a health potion on Lorraine. I was wondering whether or not Karen would be able to reach, but the answer was no. And yeah, let's just keep cutting at it. As many of these chain attacks as we can get. And double attack us back. Ah! Stunned her again. Please don't hit her a second time. Cool. That's very not good. Colton. What are you gonna do? Step in here. Grab this. And give me a rallying cry. Chase. Yeah, go ahead, hack at it. In fact, hack at it with your power swing. Yeah, we're getting plenty of chain attacks. We're gonna work it down here. Lorraine, again, getting stuck. Karen, if you step here and Actually, you don't have to step there. You can step over here and go restore Lorraine. Adrian, smite evil on it. I don't think we're going to kill it this turn. It's going to get another chance to kill Lorraine. Go ahead. You need 2 points. 2 more action points. And you're not going to get another holy attack. I, yet again, forgot to turn on your other spell. I mean, Phylene here. Oh, nope, it's Chase that finishes it off. I thought Phylene was going to get it with her second attack, but nope. Chase has managed to kill a troll, gotten us his hide, gotten us his blood, and, I mean, there's nothing else in this zone, right? No, there are. I forgot. This is not a direct attack. This is actually a collectible plot spot. Let me drop this extra shovel, these water skins. I'll grab that and that and that. And let me keep the shovel. Ooh, walking right past the trap. Drop the shovel, grab the gem, and that'll be everything. Karen and Adrian, both probably getting levels up based on the number of missions they've gone on, although very different numbers of missions, I believe. And let's do our quick little level ups here. Ooh. I like the double wisdom. I like the willpower. The strength's not really useful to you. I'm gonna re-roll this. Yeah, that's a significantly better roll, not even close. Colton. I want to re-roll this one too. I think that's technically less, although I don't know. I don't know if that was better or worse. I think it was absolutely one less point, but I don't know if it was a better spread. This is as good as can be expected. And Celine here. She's gonna gain her points. The dex is 50-50, everything else is basically 1-to-1. We got Phylene and Lorraine becoming best friends, Nova and Priscilla becoming friends. Oh, let me double check. It is the Raiders, right? Yeah, Celine's becoming part of the Riders. Now that she's level 9, we won't drag them down at all. This is the only party which has double healers, and it also has a paladin. But like, I don't really have any choice at this juncture. She's got to go into a party. It's the only party that's lacking a member. So that's how it's working out. I am going to spend the money to go upgrade the confession booth. Let's have a little chat here. Eden, how can I help, Guildmaster? What do you think of the Divine Messenger? The Divine Messenger is maybe the most important figure in the Church of the Divines. It was the right decision for you to oblige her. Although after hearing what has happened, I'm not necessarily happy about it. I understand, Guildmaster. The way the Divine Messenger has handled the situation has left much to be desired. Do you think the gods just used us? Our branch of the church follows the teachings of Ganenta. He has taught us how to show compassion to those around us. I believe if anyone had objection to the way the guild was treated, it would have been him. I wish I had your faith. How else can I help you? What do you know of the guild attack? It was the worst night of the Adventurer Guild. Who would have thought that the people closest to us would betray us like that? I was praying in the temple when it started. Suddenly, the air was filled with the sounds of battle, mixed with screams of wounded people. When I went outside, people were already fighting with each other. Many times I've seen adventurers argue and fight with each other over trivial matters, but I knew this was different. We started to fortify the temple against the attacks and carried wounded people inside to heal them. We didn't care which side they belonged to. The only thing that mattered that night was to save as many lives as possible. But there were so many we couldn't save. The attack used some sort of curse on their weapons, making it impossible to use healing magic to stabilize the wounded. So many lives slipped through my fingers that night. When the night was finally over, we had lost more adventures in one night than all the years of the guild combined. How else can I help you? That's all. May Ganenta bless you, Guildmaster. Wow. So, we sent out a couple of parties. We dealt with some spiders. We dealt with another troll. Our blacksmith should have plenty of materials to work with here. Got an arachnid bow, poisonous fang, knives. Got so many high tier things, but we can only spend them on one thing. So this sort of system here, where this one oak cart can be used to craft 3 different weapons, it just gives me such choice paralysis. I've been leaning towards the bow, and corpse rod increases poison chance against undead by 900%. Oh, so this allows you to poison corpses. This is the exact same thing. So I'm inclined to go with the Fang daggers, just because it's like, it seems, I mean, we've got some archers that use things, but like, you get these jagged daggers. Chase, you get to kill this troll slayer. It gives you a point of strength. You know, probably not a bad thing that Alyssa, you're the one that killed the queen spider. Get that dexterity. I mean, being a mage, you're squishy. And the captain here is not inclined to use any kind of poison. So it would be going down to someone... Who would it be going down to? Colton's not a poisoner either. Daryl, you're not a poisoner either, are you? So, okay. While I'm here, let me make the choices. That... and then this Bow of Nature, I think, is where I want to spend. Let me check my com. Do you have anything you want to sell us? No. I'll sit on the bow. Or I'll sit on the oak card, I should say. No. I'm going to spend it. I'm going to get this Bow of Nature. This here, I do need to check though. Champion. Fierce of the Champion is a medium honor. So be replacing someone's adventure coat. But I hand these weapons that we just crafted out. Paula, you... Weapon. Is this really such a good thing for you to have? I mean, you are not really an archer. You do have full range, minus dodge. You do already have this pinning shot, although it's much less. I mean, it's one less range. While not bad. These bind snares are free to use. Oh. I'm almost inclined to give it to a dedicated archer of some kind like Daryl. Daryl, here, you can have that bow. And then Lorraine, you can have those daggers. And these sets of daggers here going to go to Priscilla here. I mean, they are just a direct upgrade. And, yeah, that's enough messing with things here. That's enough, preparing for next time. Well, unless I want to send someone on some minor quests. You know what? E6. We can go on a minor quest here. And I think we might take the riders out next time. Rose Garden. Someone here is probably going to get some time off. Zasa. Depression. It's annoying. But it's fine enough. We want to send the Guardians out. We want to work our way towards this story quest. This story quest, I should say. Rescuing the captives that have been captured by a raid of Jotuns. And we want at least everyone 12. I mean, this lot here, these three, we might as well get them up to level 14, right? So we'll send them on a mission to level up, and then we'll send them on that story quest. We also have this unnatural storm to take care of. I'll send someone on that, probably. I mean, is that going to be the writer's first quest? With Selene here? What's your... I mean, your composition is now a little... your party synergy is now a little low here. Well, we'll decide all that next time. If you have enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time on our Adventurer Guild.